Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we are continuing with our Lego Batman movie Lego builds. This week we're taking a look at set 70910. It is the Scarecrow Special Delivery. Looks like a pizza truck. That has to mean something, right? Let's build the set and then talk about it on the other side. I love pizza wagons, but I'm a little scared about this one because it features the Scarecrow doing something horrifying. Let's start with our minifigures. Here's Batman. He's geared up top to bottom in black except for his yellow utility belt. His cape is the stretchy material. It's nice, but it's Batman. I think every set we're getting is going to contain this particular version of Batman, or at least provide a completely black suit for this version of Batman, but more on that later. Next up, we have a security guard. Security guard monitoring the shack. He's got a shocked expression on his face. Now, here's the thing that really confuses me. Lego included a second head, and as far as I can tell, the only difference between the two is the mouth is a little wider open. I'm not sure why. I could see Lego giving us a face that is got a closed mouth and one that has the shocked expression, because you can't have the heads painted on front and back because of the hat, but I'm really confused of why there is a second head in this set. That's kind of terrifying right there. Finally, we have the Scarecrow, and it doesn't quite look like the Scarecrow that we've seen in other sets. Obviously, we don't have the Scarecrow hat, but he is wearing a helmet, and we do have the scary Scarecrow face underneath. Ooh, very scary. His pizza uniform has probably seen better days, but you can see that there is a Scarecrow outfit underneath that t-shirt. It's an interesting paint job overall, and I suppose years from now people will look at this and go, I don't know what they were thinking. But right now, knowing what's coming up in the movie and what's involved in this shenanigans that Scarecrow is doing, that's kind of a lot of detail that they've put into this figure. I mean, they could have just left the pants alone and just left a t-shirt on the guy, but they literally have a t-shirt painted on top of Scarecrow's outfit. That's really cool. This is a special delivery, and the Scarecrow is delivering pizza. For some reason, ever since I was a little kid, I've been fascinated with pizza wagons in Lego form. And this one is really kind of neat. It's got a little scooter on the front attached to your pizza wagon on the back, and if you open it up, you can find some pizza and a pizza box in there. That's really cool. It's got a green, white, and red pizza design that you would expect in a truck, and just from the surface, this looks like a very cool delivery vehicle. But this is a special delivery vehicle, and when you turn the pizza sign on top, the sides bust out, and we can see something, my guess is gas, fear gas, inside that will now squirt out and terrorize everyone who breathes it in. I like that once you're done terrorizing people, that you can just pop the sides back into this truck with ease, and you end up with either a piece that you can use again and again and again with the Scarecrow, or you've just got a pizza vehicle delivery service that you can use sans gassing people. So I think that's really neat. Finally, we have a guard shack at the Gotham Energy Facility. It's a very interesting piece. Again, it's one of those pieces that remind me of early Lego sets where you had kind of a very detailed facade on the front, but it wasn't very deep and had very little going on in the back. From the front, we can see the nice signage for the building and possibly some vents that would lead inside. There is a very cool little security camera posted so that we can see who's coming and going. And of course, we have a gate that can raise and lower to prevent people from getting in or out. On the inside of the facility, we can see that there is a little area for the guard to drink his coffee and to monitor everyone on the computer display there. Overall, though, this is a nice little guard shack. But again, with the special delivery and this guard shack and whatnot, it makes you really wonder, what's going on in this piece. And this is where I guess it's kind of fascinating and maybe somewhat disappointing for LEGO fans is if you take this piece, the Joker balloon escape, and the Mr. Freeze set that we reviewed a long time ago, all three of those combine into a much larger set and gives you a much better idea of what's going on in the story. So you could put the Joker balloon escape right next to it and so on and so forth and have a very interesting, complex design. I'm kind of a couple of different minds on this. On the one hand, I like that if I'm just into the Scarecrow and want a pizza delivery thing, I've got it right here in this set. It's very inexpensive, or relatively inexpensive for 200 pieces that are here. But if I want to create a much bigger story, I've got 3 other sets that I could build. My guess is, and I haven't done the whole math on this, my guess is if you would have put all 3 of those sets together, it would actually be slightly less expensive than buying all 3 of the sets separately. So if you can find a combo pack or something maybe going forward in this, that might be the better choice. As far as this set goes, Pizza Wagon is a big plus for me. Of course, I love the Scarecrow minifigure and the paint job that they've done on it. There's not much for story play going on. I mean, you get a guard shack out of this deal, so I suppose that's kind of cool. But how it ties into the rest of the Batman Lego movie, that remains to be seen once we see the movie. I do enjoy this set. I did like it, but this may be one that you might want to pass on unless you're looking for little bits and pieces. Hope that helps you out. I hope you have some thoughts on this set, and you can share them below in the comments section. You can follow us on Twitter at Major Spoilers and check our website out at majorspoilers.com. Visit our Patreon page for some extras and exclusives, including some Lego wallpapers that I have shared with you. You can find that at patreon.com/majorspoilers. And until next time, take care.